Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mazarin the Mage channel. Today we're doing another unboxing, but this time instead of Magic the Gathering cards, it's going to be something for my vivarium. Now, for those of you that don't know, a vivarium is like an aquarium, but instead of water and fish, there are plants and insects and dirt. So right now, my vivarium has millipedes, and what people call roly-polies, pill bugs. I've heard them call a bunch of different things, but they're a type of isopod. So I have ordered another thing to go in there called Springtails. Now, Springtails are very tiny, and they are known as the cleanup crew for a vivarium. And what they do is they eat the mold and the bad food and the waste from the other animals. They dig through the soil and aerate the soil so that the plants can grow better and just generally make it where the vivarium has much lower maintenance, which is nice when you're just trying to enjoy something and not have to worry about cleaning it all the time. These guys kind of do it for you. They came pretty quick. I ordered them with 4-day shipping. They're nicely packaged. Hopefully they'll be all right in here. Get them open. They come packaged like this in a container, Springtails. They come packaged in charcoal, because that's what they kind of like to be in when they're not in the soil. I'll open it up. It's really hard to see them because they are so tiny. Those little white specks there are the Springtails, and they will go in the vivarium and, like I said, eat mold, clean up any waste, aerate the soil, and just make sure that things are generally more healthy than they would be without them. So we're gonna get this closed back up, go to the vivarium, and get them put in there. Alright, so here we are at the vivarium. I've got a 20-gallon tank with a vine plant in there. You can see I just fed them some lettuce. There's some millipedes munching away at it. Millipede over here. If we open it up, you can see the vine plant, and there's some isopods climbing around on there. They like to get all around here. It's a nice enclosure, got a nice foresty background to it to give it some depth, have a fake vine running through it, which is kind of yellowing, but it's okay, they can still use it. It's not too bad. We're just gonna get those Springtails in there to make it a little better. Here they are. I'm gonna set up my phone holder so I can do that, and we'll get them put in. Alright, sorry about the glare. I don't know that there's much I can do about that, but I tried to get a up close. I had to take the lid off that has the light, so it's kind of dark, but we'll still be able to see well enough. I'm gonna move this piece of food over so I can get a good shot of me putting them in. Oh, there are a bunch of stuff under it too. Sorry, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna lower the container of Springtails in and just drop them right there. We can kind of see them a little bit. I'm gonna get the lid back on with the light to see if we can see them a little better. Get myself out of the way. All right, let's try to zoom in a little bit. So there's where they are. Yeah, there's a little one. Okay, you can see them. So they are going to take a little bit to adjust to being poured out into the vivarium, and then they should integrate in. I'm gonna see for a little bit, see how they do. Oh, there's a worm of some kind. I wonder what that is. This should be okay. All right, and it looks like the ones we've put in have basically already integrated in, and the container I filled with water because one of the things about Springtails is not only do they float, but they can actually walk on top of water tension because of how small. They even jump on top of water tension, as you're seeing right now. So yes, they are very tiny. They can stand, walk, and jump on water. So we're going to use this to integrate the rest of them to make sure we get all of them and none of them are left behind. So let's get this back in the stand. And we're gonna integrate the rest of these. Just get them all to one side. Pour that water in. It'll be okay because it was about time for me to mist it anyway. So that's perfectly fine. And that'll do it for today. They'll get in there, start breeding, and make everything a little healthier and better for the vivarium. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. If you do, give it a like. If you don't, give it a dislike. Both are fine. Leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed already, please do that. I do some random content, so there should be something you enjoy. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you again here soon. Thank you very much.